Today we are going to learn atomic number and mass number. Okay, what is atomic number? Atomic number means number of protons or number of electrons present in the element. Okay, first of all, the example is hydrogen. So atomic number is 1. That means here this is the orbit, isn't it? So in this first shell, here only one electron is present. Okay, then second one is helium. Atomic number is 2. That means here 2 electrons are present. Okay, then next one, atomic number is 3, lithium. Okay, so here 3 electrons. So in this first shell capacity is only 2. Okay, so the remaining electrons present in the next shell. Next shell capacity, second shell capacity is 8. Okay, so here capacity is 8. So remaining only 1 electron present. So in lithium 1 to 3 electron. That is the atomic number. So atomic number is equal to the number of protons and equal to the number of electrons. Okay, then atomic number is 4 means, so here what is 4? 4 means number of protons is equal to 4 and also number of electrons also 4. Therefore 1, 2 in the first shell, remaining 2 in the second shell. Okay, so therefore what is atomic number? Atomic number is equal number of protons or electrons. Okay, number of protons are equal to the number of electrons. That means number of proton is called as the atomic number or number of electron is called as the atomic number. Okay, the atomic number symbol is Z, capital Z. Okay, next one is the mass number. Protons alone do not make up all the mass of an atom. Okay, the neutrons in the nucleus also contribute the total mass. Okay, therefore what is mass number? Mass number is equal to number of protons and the number of neutrons. The sum of the number of protons and the number of neutrons is called the mass number. What is mass number? Sum of number of protons and number of neutrons. Okay, so first example is, so here nitrogen 7,4. Okay, so here this 7 is denoted as the atomic number Z. Okay, then this 14 represented the mass number. Okay, so Z is the atomic number. So in nitrogen atomic number is 7, 14 is the mass number. Okay, therefore how many neutron present in this? Okay, so we know the Z value and the M value. Okay, what is how many electron present in the M? 14. Then Z is equal to 7. Okay, the neutron don't know. Okay, how can we find it? So M, mass number, number of protons Z also equal to number of protons, then number of neutrons is equal to N. So we know that M is equal to Z plus N. Okay, therefore N is equal to M minus Z. We can rearrange this. N is equal to M minus Z. Therefore in this equation N is equal to, what about the value of M? 14 minus Z is equal to 7. Therefore N is equal to 7. So here 7 number of protons, 7 number of neutrons, then 14 electron present in the mass. This is the 7 proton number, 7 neutron number, 14 mass number. Okay, do you understand, students?
Isotopes, isobars and isotones. Okay, first of all, isotopes. Isotopes are defined as the atoms of the same element having the same atomic number but differ mass number. Okay, so the element have the same atomic number but the mass number is different. Okay, for example, in isotopes of hydrogen, protium, deuterium and tritium. Okay, so what's the atomic number of hydrogen? 1. Okay, in this first protium, here atomic number is 1, mass number also 1. Okay, therefore here no neutron. Next one, deuterium. Okay, this is otherwise called as heavy hydrogen. So here hydrogen 1 2, in this protium hydrogen 1 1, atomic number 1 and also mass number 1. Okay, so here deuterium atomic number is 1 and mass number is 2. Okay, therefore hydrogen 1 2. So here only one proton and also only one neutron. Okay, this third one, tritium, here hydrogen 1 3. Okay, so otherwise T13 also same, tritium T13 or hydrogen 1 3. Okay, so here proton is 1, then neutron is 2, isn't it? How can we calculate? Mass number is 3, atomic number is 1. Okay, so how can we find out? 3 minus 1, mass number minus atomic number. So 3 minus 1, 2. Therefore, neutron is equal to 2. Okay, this is the isotopes of hydrogen. Okay, so let's see all the isotopes of hydrogen. Hydrogen 1. So here in this first subscript to the atomic number. In the second deuterium, here also atomic number 1, subscript 1. Then third one also tritium, atomic number 1. But all the isotopes of hydrogen, mass number is different. Protium at mass number 1, deuterium mass number 2, tritium mass number 3. Otherwise all the atomic numbers are same, mass number is different. Okay, this is the isotopes. Next one is isotopes of chlorine. Okay, so here chlorine atomic number 17. In this first one, chlorine 1735. That means atomic number 17, mass number is 35. Here in 35 minus 17, therefore 18 neutrons are there. In the second one, chlorine 1737. So here atomic number is same, then mass number is differ. One is 35 and the one is 37. So in the second one, that is chlorine 17, here 17 protons, 20 neutrons and 17 electrons are there. Okay, next one is uses of isotopes. Isotopes are using, first one is uranium 235. It's a source of nuclear reactor. Okay, then cobalt 60, it is used to the radiotherapy treatment, or both radio isotopes. Okay students, next one is isobars. Okay, what is isobars? Isobars means atoms of different element with different atomic number. So in isotopes, same atomic number, differ in the mass number. Here atomic number is different but which have the same mass number are known as isobars. Okay, so atomic number is different, the mass number is same. Okay, in isotopes, atomic number is same mass number is different. Okay, this is the isobar. For example, in argon 1840 and calcium 2040. Okay, so here atomic numbers different, argon and calcium. The element also different, isn't it? But the mass number is argon 40, calcium also 40. Okay, next one is isotones. Isotones means atoms of different element with different atomic number and mass number. Okay, elements different, atomic number different, and also mass number is different, but the neutrons are present, the element is same. Okay, for example, in carbon 1614 and oxygen 86. Okay, so here how can we find out neutron? Mass number minus atomic number. Okay, so 14 minus 6 value is 8. Then oxygen 8, 16. So here atomic number 8, mass number 16. So 16 minus 8, we have the 8 neutron. Okay. So today we have learned isotopes, isobars, and the isotones. Okay, students. Hope you have understand. Thank you. Let's see. First of all, what is valence shell? Valence shell means the outermost shell of an atom. What is valence shell? The outermost shell of an atom is valence shell. Okay, next one, valency. Valence electrons. Okay, what is valence electrons? Number of electrons present in the outermost orbitals is valence electrons. Okay, number of electrons present in the outermost orbital is valence electrons. Okay, next one is metals and non-metals. Elements which have valence electron 1 or 2 or 3 except hydrogen, remaining all others are metals. Elements which have valence electron 1 or 2 or 3, that is metals. The elements with 4 to 7 electrons in their valence shell are called non-metals. Okay, then next one is the valency. Valency means the combining capacity of the element with other element. Okay, for example, if the valence orbital present number of electrons 1, 2, 3, 4 means the valency also 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if the valence orbital present 5, 6, 7 means the valency also not 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if 5 means valency 3. Okay, because in the second shell, how many number of electron present? 8. Okay, so in 5, 6, 7, 8 mean we can calculate 8 minus 5. Therefore, valency 3. Okay, in 6 means 8 minus 6, valency 2. In 7 means 8 minus 7 equal to 1. Therefore, valency 1. Okay, if 8 means 8 minus 8, valence is equal to 0. Therefore, if the valence electron present in the outermost shell 8 means that is 0 valency. Okay, for example, in neon, electronic configuration is 2, 8 because atomic number is 10. Okay, here in the second shell, only 8 electrons available, all the electrons are completely filled. Okay, therefore here no electron cannot be attached or removed. Okay, therefore possibility is 0. Okay, therefore valency also 0. Okay, therefore if the outermost shell present 8 electrons or 18 means valency also 0. Okay, for example, hydrogen, symbol hydrogen, H, atomic number 1, number of protons is 1. Then number of Newton. Here mass number also 1. Therefore 1 minus 0. So no Newtons are present. In the first shell only one electron, second, third and fourth shell no electron. Therefore valency also 1. Okay. In helium, in first shell only 2 electron, capacity is only 2 electron. So atomic number is 2. Mass number here atomic number 2, number of proton 2, number of Newton also 2. Therefore mass number is 4. Okay, so Newton 2. In this first shell only 2 electrons. Okay, in the first shell capacity only 2 electron. Therefore all are completely filled. Therefore valence is equal to 0. Do you understood? Then next one, lithium, atomic number 3. Then mass number is 7. So number of Newton 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Okay, in this first shell 2 electrons, remaining 1 present in the second shell. Okay, so in the outermost shell how many electron is present? 1. Therefore valency also 1. In next one, beryllium, atomic number 4. So here first shell 2 electron filled, second next one 2 electrons filled. Okay, so in the outermost shell how many electrons filled? 2 electrons. Therefore valency is equal to 2. Then boron, atomic number 5, outermost shell 3 electrons is filled. Therefore valency is equal to 3. Okay, in carbon, atomic number 6, in the second shell 4 electrons filled. Therefore valency also 4. Next, this is very important, in nitrogen, in the second shell 5 electron is filled. Okay, so here we can change the rule, 8 minus 5. Therefore valence is equal to 3. Okay, in oxygen, atomic number 8. So in the second shell full number of electron present in the second shell 6. Therefore 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. Valence is equal to 2. Okay, in fluorine, atomic number 9. In the second shell only 7 electron is there. So 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. Then next one, neon, atomic number 10. In the second shell 8 electron is filled. So here in the second shell capacity also 8. So here no empty places are there. Therefore valence is equal to 0. Okay students, next one, geometric representation of hydrogen atom. So here atomic hydrogen atom, hydrogen 1 1. Here this subscript is equal to 1. Then superscript also 1. So subscript denote to the atomic number, superscript denote to the mass number. So atomic number and mass number also 1. Electronic configuration 1. Because only 1 electron present in the outer shell. Okay, in the second one, atom of helium. So atomic number 2, then mass number 4. Okay, so 4 denote to the mass number, 2 is the atomic number. Here 2 proton and 2 neutrons are there. So electronic configuration 2. So valency, this first shell all the electrons are completely filled. Therefore valency 0. Okay, next one, geometric representation of beryllium atom. So here beryllium, atomic number 4, mass number 9. So in this first shell 2 electrons filled, in the second shell 2 electron is filled. So here 2 is the valency because number of electron present in the outermost shell is 2 electrons. Okay, okay students.